Wade Heineman. It is June 6, 2021, 12:10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Never been LGBTQIA. 411-471. Home since 5/29. I live at 1809 W Avenue, Fairbank, Iowa. That is 1/2 mile north of Fairbank, Iowa. Twitter, Wade Heineman, IM. Facebook.com/WADEHEINEMAN.1. Fogzap1.wordpress.com. I'm Wade Allen Heineman. There's my finger for identification. Just going to pull out some of these plates because... Okay, there's that one, the other one. Another one of those, and my new plate. Well, I've been completely at home since the 29th by myself. I look a little wild because I'm sweaty from packing this thing up, getting all the stuff in the back and stuff. But wanted to note that I cut the grass there with the dad's John Deere 4020. He's 80 years old. My father, Jerry. I had to wipe my phone because there was a fake fraud Android device in it. I had to wipe it the last 2 days. Both my Gmail accounts had fraud Android devices in it. And I had sent my first 3 emails for 2+ months. 2 to my boss and my office manager, the office manager from late 1990s, where I worked in Cedar Falls. As you can see, Wade Heineman, Housing Inspector. This is for identity again. I had added simplification of my theory of the universe that could be relatable to people, how it's different from the Big Bang Theory. This was at 1:47 p.m. Yesterday, and the frauds read my sent email within 30 seconds of me sending it. So that was the first sign my Gmail had been compromised. So it included the how I relate my theory of the universe is that as light hits the ocean water, you have a spectrum of light from violet to red, and the red is the lowest energy, so that dissipates first into infrared and microwave. The violet light is the last to dissipate, but before it dissipates, it becomes red light, and it hits red fish, which are the last ones to be seen at depth in the ocean. So that is my proof, my earthly proof that my theory is correct. It just takes so much longer for the light to lose its energy through billions of light years. Instead of constant expansion like the Big Bang Theory says, my theory says that the light loses energy through that amount of time, through that amount of space, over billions of light years, because there is almost no resistance. But there is gravitational forces, electromagnetic forces that do act upon the light. So I sent that at 1:47. The frauds read it at 1:47. So I don't know what was depicted, but I posted it on my other accounts. And I'm going to be paying my bills today to get me up to date for the month. And I'll show that I'm home. And I got my dad's Escalade. They brought it over today. Here is my Murano, which I just pulled out from the shed a little bit. See, it says WordPress. I'm going to lock this up as soon as I get done. But to show that I'm going into my home, I have the lights off here. So, and I do look scraggly today because I don't have running water here, and it's not hot. It's like 95, so just about tripped. Signing off just after noon. 6/5/21. Wade Allen Heineman. outside and do this too. I do have a little bit of redness in my skin now from getting a little sun exposure. So I'll show the angle. I had one of those shots the other night. There's the John Deere. Out towards the road, V68. And a semi stopped along the road just north of here the other night. Stopped and got out. Don't know what he was doing. I don't have any connection to anybody that drives a semi. Never had any attraction to a male. Never had any connection to a male, romantically or sexually. And then there were some teens that stopped in the same spot a few days ago. And I scared them off, just yelled at them a little bit just to get out of here. But signing off, June 5th.